Move all this shit. Move all this shit.
So much shit, Booda.
I do.
Get it together.
And you know what? You know what's so funny? I probably don't use like half of the two-thirds of this. Probably.
You have brushes, you have brushes piled up. You have.
Welcome to the Lady Berries podcast with Angelique Berry and Booda Inez.
I know. I only use like 2 sponges. No, but I've discovered using this one for like my. This is good for like the cut crease that I want to do with the cheeks. So I discovered that. And look, for Christmas, I got a new brush set. So I'm excited to add to the family.
You're gonna add on to the file. Can we take a picture of that?
Yes, take a picture and show it to the pod. Show it on the pod.
On your phone, send it to me.
This is like
if you're on YouTube, you'll see it.
This is
if you're
this is I think Ice should come in and take me for just this. Welcome.
Oh yeah, we're doing a podcast.
Yes. So this is Rupaul's drag. Oh, Lady Berries. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. This is Lady Berries who watch.
No.
Oh,
we're not watching. Well,
who did?
We did. Watch
we done it. Did watch.
We
watched it. Whatever. RuPaul's Drag Race season 18,
episode 2. I'm still.
Were you drunk last night?
No, I wasn't even that drunk.
No.
Not how we were on Friday,
girl.
Friday. If you guys don't know, if you want to see us drunk as shit, come to Fridays.
Girl, I think we're gonna start becoming a liability at this point.
Yeah,
because it's fastly escalating at this point.
We need a 2-drink maximum.
Somebody was saying,
at least you do.
Somebody was saying to me, "You're just like your mother," and I'm like,
"Oh my god!" You know what? I was thinking that the whole time too. I'm like, I didn't know Mia was here. No shade, but
we're gonna get fired. I feel like you know. But yes, we watched episode 2, RuPaul's Drag Race, QPOP, whatever, and I was exposed. I was composed. I was calm, cool, and collective. I can't say the same about my co-host, but here we are. I was a good girl that night, despite all the rumors. All the rumors and all the protests, you know. Not the protests, honey. If you can call it that. But yes. So what did you think of the episode overall?
Okay, overall, it was for me. It was like whatever. It wasn't that exciting or anything. We've seen girl groups done before. I feel like I'm kind of bored with it a little bit. But when they do give us they did give us the good one with one of them, but the other 2 were like meh for me.
I would have to say overall, I think nobody did tremendously bad considering the bottom 2. I think I think this is a really, really strong group.
Yes. Which
is a reason why they picked whoever they picked in the bottom, and we'll get to that. Because there was one at least I really thought shouldn't have been in the bottom. And then there was one that I predicted would be the first out. So, hey, let's jump into it, shall we?
Yeah, so the girls, they come back from, and everyone's still here.
Everyone's still here. To Jane Dont's dislike.
Yeah.
I'm starting to not like Jane Don't because I think, like, in her... I'm all for a shady queen, but I think she is incredibly shady in her confessionals. And to the point where I think it's like a read more. I don't know. I just don't like her. I think she's really confident in herself.
She's overconfident.
Very overconfident. Yeah. But this episode is going to give her an excuse to be that confident. And then we'll go in more of my journey with Jane Don't. But in this episode, I am not a Jane Don't. And Nene won, which I agree. Yeah. That lip sync, she knew every word. She knew every lip sync, every syllable.
Yes.
Vita was performing way too much at her. Like, she was about to start a fight. And
I'm telling you, when she went on the floor, it was awkward. So
it was just like, she should have just been cut in that dress. Because you can't move.
No.
And she should have just she should have lip sync, twirled that umbrella. And yeah, but Nene, it's kind of sad that a white girl kind of beat you in a Cardi B song. But hey, good job, Nene. So yeah, and this is one of the reasons why I don't like Jane Don't. Because a lot of girls thought that Nene Coco was gonna be in the bottom because of her outfit, and Jane Don't was kind of leading that charge, honey, and and Jane Done's like saying, "Well, the world is going to see your exposed bra strap," which is part of the look. In my opinion, I'm like, you can barely see it. It's a nude illusion, but it's like it's one of those high fashion like tops.
Yeah,
that is constructed very, very well, and I don't know. I thought it was like kind of suction cupped on her breasts.
Yeah, and
I can barely see the bra strap. It was very tiny. If there was a bra strap, it did not break the illusion for me. I think Jane is just a hating ass bitch because and her outfit is ugly because of the color combination. Jane's outfit is constructed very well.
Yeah, you can't tell her bags.
Yeah, but her color, the color choices washes her out.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
If it was a different color, maybe.
If she chose like darker tones that added to the warmth of the other colors, then maybe. But yeah. I wish Kenya lip synced. I wish there was.
I wanted to see it.
I wanted to see her do a Cardi B, girl, and she would have won. And plus, I don't think this would have been an elimination. I think people would have done like a double Shantae or,
Yeah.
I felt like I was robbed with a Juicy Lip Dion and Kenya Pleaser lip sync to Cardi B, but hey.
Yeah, they're
whatever.
Both performers.
Yeah. And
that would have been okay.
They would have been great. I thought it would have been great. All the girl, I mean, it's a very mature season. All the girls are kind of commenting on that.
Which I like because the dynamic is a lot better for me.
Me too. But I guess like what's kind of depressing me now is that anything above 30 is geriatric is what
the word
Kenya said. Which bitch I mean, girl,
I started drag in my 30s.
I say what you want. Athena Dion out of drag looks like she's in her mid-20s.
Yeah.
And bitches, all you young hoes, I hope you get to the age that I'm at. And look, half as decent. So
yeah.
I don't know. I'm starting to not like the ageism, even though it's fun shade and whatever and all that stuff. But I don't know. I just feel like once it's going to happen to you, if you get there, that 30 is just not, to me, it's not old. But
it really isn't.
It's not old.
It's not old at all.
But anyways, girl groups.
Girl groups. So
Rupaul
comes out. Ooh, girl. She comes out to announce this week's Maxi Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And shady bitch. She's like, was it Nina and Vita? Since you were the
top twos,
you guys get to pick your girl group, and whoever's left over are the leftovers.
Yeah. So Vita and Nene they each get to pick 4 girls each, and then the other 4 are leftovers. So
there's 5.
Yeah, there's 5. There's 2 groups of 5, and then the leftovers is just 4.
Okay.
So So the biggest thing is that nobody wanted Athena, and Athena is plucked. Which I would have been like, okay, if it was me, I would want the most experienced bitch there. You know, like, well, first, if it's a girl group, I would have picked Mia Star first, choreographer.
Yes.
And I would have picked Athena in my group because, you know, I'm a good follower, and I don't really need like the pressure of like leading, you know, 4 other personalities. You know, like I would like somebody to be a strong leader, and that is Athena. You know, even though she kind of doesn't prove it, but but it was because she wasn't picked. So the team is so there's 3. So the 3 girl groups, 3 genres. So it is pop, disco,
and
punk.
Yes.
And so the pop group is Nini Coco, Mia Star, Sierra Mist, Kenya Pleaser, and Mikey Meeks.
The punk is Vita, Briar Brush, Juicy, Discord, and Jane Don't.
And then the leftovers,
Athena, Dee,
Darlene, and Mandy Mango.
It's a very interesting bunch.
So, which I agree with, like, the other 3. I wouldn't want Dee. I would not want Darlene, and I would not want Mandy because she was in the bottom.
Yeah.
But Athena is plucked. I feel like this whole season's gonna be an Athena troll season.
Yeah.
Because they are the production is trying to break her, and the girls are happy to follow suit. But Athena, you're letting it get to you, girl. You really are. I really want to shake her up and be like, bitch, because I know you're gonna be top 4. I just know that you are. There's just no freaking way that you are not gonna be in the finale. But girl, you need to. I thought she would have more thicker skin in this, being the queen of Mykonos, and you know, and all this other stuff. And plus, like, where is Juicy? Where is Mia where are their influences here? Because if I was Mia Star, I would try and influence Nini and be like, go with my mother. Or if I was Juicy, I would have been like, go with my mother. You know? But I mean, it's not RuPaul's Family Race. And it's, you know, and all the girls are fighting for disco, of course. And Athena's justification is like, well, you guys get to choose your girls, so we get to choose the genre. And then Vita Von Teese is like saying, no, this is not RuPaul's Fair Race. So
so they spent a minute trying to like argue over disco, and they finally
playing mind games.
Allegedly, I don't think Vita was playing a mind game. I think she's
I don't believe that either, because she says she has a background, and like she was like, it was all part of my plan. I really wanted punk.
I
didn't buy that either.
No.
But it makes sense because you have a punk girl, Discord.
Yeah.
And then I don't understand why Jane did not want punk, because girl, you're from Seattle, and grunge came from punk.
Yeah.
So why not? You know, like. So, and disco, I don't know. I think that's like a lot of pressure, because that is RuPaul's favorite genre. And if you don't fucking kill it, then like,
it's gonna go down in history.
Do something that is not in your wheelhouse. The judges don't know what your aesthetic is, you know, and just lean into it. Yeah, if I was the other group, if I had a Sierra Mist in my group, if I had a Discord in my group, I would have picked punk.
Yeah.
What would you want to fight for?
I don't know. I was down for pop.
6.
Yes, squish.
No, yeah. I mean, I couldn't. At the end of the day, I couldn't really distinguish disco or pop, because none of it kind of blended in together.
Yeah.
And essentially, like, the punk group, that's a pop song. Like, all all of these songs were just pop.
Yeah.
And then they're like, and
electric guitar,
and then dress punk. You know, it's just like, okay, this wasn't it wasn't really punk, but okay, work. You know, my point is that at the end of the day, this is all of this was pop songs.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, and you guys choreographed it like it was pop anyway. So I don't know what was the big deal about trying to get a genre.
Disco.
You know, I didn't really get it. Athena is fighting to choose, and she should. And Vita Vantis called them the leftovers, which was shade. Shady. Angelique.
What?
Nini lost her voice. She lost her voice. Which I find it questionable because she was fine right after the last elimination. And I think she got either sick or because she's blaming this on the mini challenge, which happened like
realistically
a couple days
later.
And now you're losing. As somebody who sings for a living, and I sing every day to little babies, I have certainly lost my voice, and it would be immediate. You know, like when I've strained my voice.
You wouldn't be able to talk during.
No, yeah, I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't be, you know. So I find this strange, but so I think she got sick.
Yeah.
She got a little bug. But whatever. Athena is like, yes, it's karma. I think Athena is playing Ursula over here and stole her voice. Keep singing. So they all go into choreography mode, and Mia is choreographing.
And she was. I like the way she led. I like the way the moves were. You know.
It ended up being like the best choreography in my opinion.
Yeah.
Her group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Juicy choreographs her pop group.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, Juicy choreographs the punk.
Yes.
And Discord.
We find out that Discord has no rhythm.
Shocking.
With that walk, honey.
With that walk, what you know? By the way, she's really leaning into that walk. Yes. Have you seen her on TikTok and everything?
Yep.
Girl, if you got a brand the fuck out of it.
She walked into that pool the same way.
Right? Yes. While taking out the trash. It's funny. And then it got even funnier during the runway. Athena takes over, which was par for the course. One of the reasons why they did not pick Athena Dion is that this is the Athena Dion show. And they say that she's not a team player and blah, 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 blah. And she is the true definition of DIVA.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, to be quite honest with you. I think, like I said, I think they're trolling her a bit. And production is really editing it into, like, I feel like they're trying to break her. You know, like, who do they try to break in the past? Like, the only person I can think of is Chanel, like, in the first season, where she wasn't, like, she wasn't, like, it's like she wasn't, like, winning, you know, and then she made, like, that whole iconic moment. Thank you. That is so nice to hear that I am beautiful, you know? So I think they're trying to break her like that. While Disco Group is trying to choreograph, Didi Fuego is getting frustrated over Athena's...
well, the thing is, Athena is trying to take over, and then she's shutting down any other opinions.
Well, she says that this is becoming an elementary school pageant.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, okay. But Athena is a perfectionist, and I think that she just... I do agree that it wasn't, like, that great.
Well,
but,
to be fair, look at the people you have Darlene, which
Darlene
barely do anything. She
said she's a fart in a whirlwind, her mama would say. Yeah, but you know what? I think Darlene, like, her personality, I think her smile is beautiful. But I think like her personality is really gonna kind of gets her far through this.
Yeah.
Because girl, she could have been the bottom too.
Yeah, she's very quirky.
She's very quirky. Yeah. So they all go into the recording.
Yes. Who goes first?
It doesn't matter. I mean, the
only issues there was, we have a one take wonder.
Jane don't. Yeah. And Briar Breath says, "Fuck you, Jane don't."
Yeah.
Which goes her far. In the end, and I do have to admit, even though I was drunk, I was like, I didn't really understand the whole Jane. We'll get into it later, but yeah, her verse was funny, or her verse was like clever and cheeky and very Seattle drag. But yeah, she did great. Athena is sleeping.
Yes.
You were sleeping while we were getting ready. Athena, this is why I'm loving her. I usually don't love queens like this, but I'm loving her because I think she's getting ganged up on. And not only is she competing with the girls, but she's competing against the edit.
Yeah.
And I just love that she's sleeping. I love, even before that, when they were getting, listening to the songs that they were doing and writing down their lyrics, Athena was closed off. She could give no fucks, while the other three were just like jamming and like getting good through a good situation.
And I feel like that hindered her a little bit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was like, come on, just at least try to
be a mother,
make the most of it.
Be a mother, at least with like how like. I will give credit to Mistress Isabel Brooks. Mm-hmm. At least she leaned into her motherhood when she needed to. Yeah. Like, she was a mother to Sugar and Spice. She was also
Mistress.
Yeah, she was also a mother. She was also very motherly to somebody else. I forgot, but in her regular season. Oh. So with her bitchiness came some help. She would help, and I wish she would lean into that. I wish she would show that. Hopefully she does show that side to her, because but it's not a good track record because she didn't help her granddaughter in the sewing challenge or whatever. And yeah, it's not good. Nene is struggling to record her voice.
Oh,
her voice. The voice.
Yeah. I've been there. I've had my voice be like that, where I'm like, I try to go high and then nothing came out.
Nope, it's not happening. Well, she said she was gonna speak it, but she wasn't speaking it. She was actually trying to sing it.
Yeah.
And Michelle had to, have her take a break and drink some hot water and go collect yourself, girl, because I hate to see a white person cry. I really do. It just breaks my heart. It really does. The white tears. All right. Didi from Monterrey. So everybody is getting ready, and then we get into the backstory of somebody that's going home. Didi from Monterrey, Mexico.
One clue.
I know.
Clue.
Yeah, if somebody is giving their backstory and all their struggles and where they're from and how their family is, that's not good, honey. So she's from Monterrey, Mexico. Yeah. You're Mexican. What are your thoughts on Monterrey?
I've never been there, but
you've heard the legends. The legends. Because it's like an affluent place in Mexico, right? Yeah? I heard it's like the Beverly Hills of Mexico. So yeah.
So it's like, I'm
very bougie.
I've never been there myself. my family's from Durango.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that?
It's like in the middle of Mexico.
Oh,
yeah.
We should go there. So she grew up in Monterrey, Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very bougie, everybody like has their place, has their gender affirming place in society. But her family was very supportive in her. He's different. And I'm just gonna support that, type of family. Yes. And that is cute. I love that. I love that she is. I love that she had a very supportive family in a place that you don't normally
get that support.
Suspect. Yeah. So you better work, Dee Dee. You better work, Dee Dee.
You better work.
Discord is in a punk band. She plays guitar.
Yeah, she does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, I have to say, I'm a huge, I'm becoming, I want a Discord OnlyFans. Oh. So, Discord, out of drag, I think you're really cute. Especially since you were doing your walk in a Speedo.
Ever since that.
Discord, call me. So she loves punk, and in her band, it gives her an opportunity to do what drag was meant to be and have, and say something, where she kind of felt that drag, especially recently, probably in the last 20 years, has become Disney-fied, and it's not saying anything, which I disagree. Yeah. No matter what, drag is saying something. Whether if it's
putting on makeup, a wig, and a dress, it's just a statement itself.
Yeah, and drag is, drag is a protest, drag is a statement, drag is art, and art is valid, to quote the Bouda brothers. But yeah, I kind of felt like that was kind of a I don't know, misplaced thing to say, but hey, that's her. That's her opinion. It's the Athena show, everybody says, because everybody's asking why Vita and Nina pick Athena. And I think we already talked about that.
Yeah,
it's like whatever,
the first mirror message.
Oh, I love this. Yeah. Nina said, Nini. I keep on Nini.
Okay.
Nini said, guys, it's our first mirror message. Oh my god! And then who was it? Mikey Meeks. She said, what did she say?
She says, "Oh my god, what are you gonna say?"
Oh, shade. That was funny.
Oh my god, I just saw this today on TikTok of who Mikey Meeks looks like.
Ari.
From Game
Arya.
Arya
Stark. Yeah. Arya Stark. She's the one that's. Hey, Mikey Meeks is the one that saves the whole world. You know.
There you go.
You know. So, that whole season, season 8 could have gone into such a different way. Yeah. I really wish that the zombies weren't killed off. Mm-hmm. I wish they made it all the way up to King's Landing. I wish that they failed at Winterfell and they had to fall back into King's Landing. And then Cersei's like, no! And then she had no choice. And then they all come together and they have to fight.
And they did Daenerys so dirty because
they did. I felt that too.
This whole series was about her trying to claim a throne that's rightfully hers.
But also, a lot of people were saying, well, this is not Daenerys. And I was like, well, it's been foreshadowing since the whole series that she is not her father, or she's trying not to be her father. And then eventually she did become her father.
It was I don't know where it's.
But it was justified though, because you killed her best friend, girl. Yeah. As soon as you killed her friend, her give a fucks was over. Yeah. That was the last bit. That was the last bit of her sanity.
Yeah.
But you killed her, girl. That she had since when did she meet her? Season 2, season 3. I was so upset that they killed her off, and I was like, well. And I said, bitch, burn King's Landing, bitch, and I was justified in that, and I was so happy that it happened because those bitches deserve it. I'm sorry, King's Landing is trash.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, this is not a
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. This has been like, girl, when was that last season? Like 6 years ago?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Girl, I'm so old. Anyways, on to bring it to the runway. To the challenge. So RuPaul looks like tired.
Your back, your pussy, and your crack.
Yeah, that's the runway. RuPaul looks good. She looks like Tyra Banks.
This was a cute. I like this.
Yeah, dress. I love this hair.
Yeah. She looks really good in like orange.
Yeah, well, that's like her trademark, I think.
Yeah.
Because she looks. I think she was literally when she first started Drag Race. She really wanted to copy Tyra Banks because that like she had that red hair for like a really long time. And in my opinion, she looks better than Tyra. Anyways, so the challenge girl groups. First up, Studio 50 Whores Disco.
Yes.
Everyone's in gold except for Darlene, who looks more disco than the rest of them.
Darlene looks more disco than any other girl on that.
I was like,
I mean, if Mandy didn't have that shoulder part, I can see the disco, but yeah.
And here's my thing: either emulate what Darlene's doing, or somebody fucking make a gold dress. That is, it could be like the same cut that she's wearing. That could have been, and I don't sew, but somebody could have made that real easily and quickly and be like, there you go. And then Didi Fuego, for some reason, had silver boots on. You should have given that to Darlene. I thought Mango was great.
Yeah.
Despite what the judges think.
She had too much energy at the foot. Like,
that's not like, I guess, okay, so they had to emulate, they were giving prompts to their genres, and I guess it wasn't how the disco artist Sylvester would have done it.
Yeah.
It was like not funky enough. People were I guess the inconsistency of the performers was that like Didi Fuego was too stiff. Mandy Mango was on coffee and speed, apparently. Yeah. But I thought the standout was Darlene, and it was her smile, it was her stage presence, and it was also her recording. Her scream was so cute.
It was funny. Like, he did the first one, and then we didn't see the second one coming. We're like, okay, that's cute,
and it was cute. I thought it was cute. I thought the one Athena didn't do bad, but I just didn't see. Like, the girls that were wearing gold, I did not see disco at all. I saw K-pop Demon Hunters. And Darlene was a lot more disco than...
And I told you this when we were watching it at the bar, too. I'm like, Darlene's the one that actually looks disco. Mm-hmm. It was...
Yeah.
This performance was meh for me. It's really not...
It wasn't bad though. Like at first, like they were the first group, and I was like, "Oh, okay." They weren't, I think I am like probably in hindsight after seeing all three of them.
Yeah.
Of course, this was like the weakest of them. Let's go on to the pop group Glam, and they're all in pink.
One's in a baby.
Well, she's in. One Mikey Meek. She's in like light powder pink, while everybody else is in hot pink. Yeah. I said Mia's amazing. Mia Star is amazing. That bodysuit.
Yeah.
Stoned to death, and she choreographed it, and I thought this was the best choreography. This was the best group that had really great choreography. Like, it wasn't like the same movements. There was like a lot of depths and levels to it.
Yeah.
And it was really great. Misty, her boom 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 was so funny, and I think it worked because of her lips.
Yeah,
she has a signature lip that she does, and and also Misty looked like Acid Betty to me, like in this look. She really did.
Misty?
Yeah, Sierra Mist. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm calling her Misty. May I call you Misty? What did you think of the pop glam group?
I liked it. It was cute. I wish. Okay,
you're trying to think.
No, I'm trying to think because like, if you're gonna kind of drag race, at least I don't know how you would get ready for to be in a cohesive look, or at least
gotta learn how to sew.
Yeah,
gotta learn how to sew. You know, like there has been girls where they have literally made like all the outfits for the thing. I would agree. I would have picked. I would agree that because they were all in pink, it didn't mean that they were all cohesive. They were like, "This is pink. Well, that's pink too. Okay, you're good." Because they did look like. You know.
Yeah.
An assorted Spice Girls. but okay. This is probably why I think the Spice Girls made it work. Is that they were all individual. They didn't have cohesive looks either.
No, they didn't.
But so I don't know. But yeah, I guess for this group in particular, the goat, because they had to emulate Wham.
Yeah.
It would have benefited with a cohesive look. Somebody needed to get out those sewing machines and get those measurements. I guess, like, would it have been easier if, because I liked Kenya Pleaser's pink. Yeah. Would it have been easy to make like 4 more of those? With the fringe?
Depends how much time you have.
With the leotard, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Mia Star I liked Mia Star's, you know. Mm-hmm. But Mickey Meeks was wearing like some power suit or something. I don't know. I don't know.
I liked it. For me, it's my second favorite one, but the next one, what's it called?
Tucked Away is based on the cherries.
This is a winner for me. Even
this was easily the winner.
Yeah, they were all cohesive.
They were, they all looked like they were in the same group.
Yes,
they had 4 of them. They had big, like, glam rock hair, which I loved, like a la Benediction. Mm-hmm. I don't know why Juicy Love wore that same fucking cat hair.
I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody should have given her a big hair.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go in on her more during the runway. But yes, I was like, they were the most cohesive.
They even though their dancing wasn't great, but it didn't have to be.
No,
because the genre that they picked was like.
Well, it wasn't Discord like flipped upside down and was lip syncing like on a handstand. That was great. It was. I said Vita looks amazing.
Yeah,
she looks like that girl from Batman Forever. One of Two-Face. Not Drew Barrymore, but
the other one.
You'll kill him soon. You know. She looked like that. I love that kind of drag. Brian's boobs. Brian, I'm gonna just call her Brian. Her boobs were too closed in, like her breastplate was
like little
kind of and I think it was because of what she was wearing, like the bra. It just looked it looked too much together. But Jane had
the best lyrics and the performance. Mm-hmm. You gotta give it to her.
Yes, I am. I'm giving her flowers.
At the party, like, how did she fucking win?
I was so drunk. Well, also, I can't really hear what's going, know what's going on, because especially at that point, it gets like so busy and everybody's talking. Everybody's talking. Nobody's listening to me anymore. I got Jane won. And I said Juicy with this cat hair again. So clearly the winners are Punk, which is interesting because nobody wanted Punk apparently.
Yeah.
But
not according to Vita.
Not according to Vita. All right.
Yeah. Which is I'm like, I still don't believe it, girl.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
All right. Lying. So let's get to the runway.
Runway.
Okay. So first we have Athena. What did she wear? Oh,
she wore she's
her body part is her back.
Her back, and it's like this red dress.
I liked it. Very nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
And then she has a good back.
For
a person like almost 40. No, that's not even shade. That's not even shade. That's just to show you. Oh, also she's Greek.
That's why she's called Athena.
Yeah.
Duh.
But yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was cute. I think it's the same silhouette though that she's pedaling since her runway. So this is like another goddess. Like she had like a headpiece on too, right? Like a red thing.
I think
like
so.
like another red bandana that had like a crown or whatever.
Yeah.
She looks good. And her back, yeah, she did the assignment.
Mm-hmm. Darlene did her skin.
I did not like it.
It was it was sunburnt. I kind of like it because of the campiness of it, and
I know, but
she had roaches in her hair.
I know, but it was really a la season 7 when they did "Turn the Lights On Now." I want a tan. You know, when Trixie, Pearl, Katya, and Fame. It was very that, but she didn't wear any pads. She had a flat ass.
I don't think she'd wear pads.
She had you need to wear pads. You need to drag it up. If you're going to do it like that, like if you're going to do something, like pad it up, girl. Drag it up. I did not like it. But I mean, it's a cute concept, but I don't know. Drag it up more.
So Mango or Mandy, she instituted her
I said I liked it, right? I liked it.
You liked it?
I like obviously a lot of work.
I like the concept. I didn't like the execution.
I guess, but you know,
because I did like the top part, her head part.
Yeah, the face.
But I didn't like the bottom because the colors did not clash well together. And
well, she's supposed to be like a wood. What is it? A wood part of the wood frame, or just like a wood column?
Well, like how
hangs the frame.
How Dove Cameron said it, I still didn't get it.
I'm still getting. I'm still getting bacon. I guess. I just.
So you liked it. I didn't like it.
Well, I just want to highlight how much work there is on this, and like I said, there's a lot of work on this, but it's still ugly.
There wasn't.
So I guess rotted.
Yeah.
I'll change. You're hearing it exclusively in real time. I am changing my mind on this.
Okay.
But yeah.
So Dee accentuated her legs. And
she has really great legs.
She has great legs.
They're very defined.
You liked it?
No, I said her. Did I?
Yes.
In terms of the category, yes.
But
showing off her legs,
she
should
not. She should have never opened up
that's the thing. She should have just covered it like burlesque. You know what? If she did like a nude illusion or maybe like a nude bodysuit, like a la like burlesque, you know, esque type of deal. If she didn't have that leotard on, like with the long sleeves, then it would have like been great.
Yeah.
But in terms of the challenge, I guess it is rotted. I'm changing my mind again. This is because we gotta split hairs because it seems like I liked a lot of them. But yeah, yeah. I like the hat too. The hat was great. You know, like the hat was cute. But yeah, it's a no. I guess it's a no for me.
Yes. So
Mia Starr. Now
she took it literal.
She literally did. My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. I loved this.
I didn't like the fact that they wanted to see her face. I'm like, girl, she did the concept.
This was fashion, though.
This was
a la Lady Gaga.
I liked it. I don't know what Michelle was smoking
because she wants to be the contrarian here.
Yeah, you know, but I enjoyed it. I I love the dress. Like
the met, like the lace met, like it was just so gorgeous. My only critique was that her pussy was way too high.
Yeah.
You know, like the cutouts. You know, it just didn't. But the cutouts were like the reveals were just like amazing to me, and I was like, that is so smart. You know, in my opinion, she should have won the like runway category. But on to Kenya, please me.
She was everything. About her body. So now she came out in the the bodysuit or the suit with drapes.
Yes.
I liked it. It was cute. It was very safe for me though.
I'm gonna read my girl.
Oh.
If it's something that I could literally buy and make and like stone myself, then you got a problem here, because this is Drag Race. Yeah. I like it. It's something that I'm sorry, but yeah, it's true. Like I could literally buy a body stocking like this and just get the stones or get the diamonds and the ombres and I did not like that cape at all. I could have done without the cape. I guess I didn't like this either.
You know what Bianca the reason about it?
What?
She said it looks like it got stuck in her crack. Like it just got stuck there. I'm like, okay,
yeah. I mean, the cape. I understand that she's trying to accentuate her silhouette of the bodysuit by putting the cape out, but I don't think it was needed. Plus, where's the big hair? I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of disappointed in this. Even it's something that Drag Race should be something that I can go and get.
Yeah.
But hey, but I still love you. Sierra missed her eyes. I liked it.
It was so campy, cute. I liked it.
It was like my eyes are. She had eyes on her hair.
Yeah,
she had eyes on her titties, which is so smart because my eyes are up here. And her eye makeup matched the eyes too.
Yeah,
which was very important because if you
I love the attention to detail because that head thing above her face or her head, she also when she turns around, it's the same thing. Like the eyes are also on the back, so that's...
the attention to detail is very on brand for her.
Yes,
and I liked it. It was campy, but also very, I could say very very fashionable too.
Yeah.
Nini Coco, her brain.
Oh, I like this look.
It was cute. Yeah. It reminded me of Freddy Krueger a lot because in Freddy Krueger 2, he pulls out his scalp and exposes his brain. Yeah. But yeah, it was cute.
I don't know if I liked the length of it though. I feel like it was too long, and I feel like the texture of what she was going for wasn't there, I guess. So it was good. For me, it was like a top safe for me. Yeah.
And RuPaul never said, she didn't say, "How's your head?"
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I guess we've retired that, huh? But yeah. Well,
I don't think she got critiqued, did she?
No, she didn't. But...
Yeah.
No, but during while she was walking, she wasn't saying, "How's your head?" Usually, gone are the Miss Fame days, I guess. But yeah.
Let's see. We have Mikey
Meeks.
So she her legs. It was a cute idea.
I liked it.
It was cute. It was.
She had a billboard.
Yeah, it was the leg kind of went all the way back, which is kind of cute.
Yeah. She had the billboard. She had it in the back. Call if for a good time, or I don't know, if for a good time, call 4-800 Mickey Meeks or something like that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it is a body, or it's like a bathing suit. It's a one-piece bathing suit.
Yeah.
She looks great, but it fits the assignment. Discord. Her back crack.
Oh yeah, her back crack.
Her back crack. She looks hot. She looks hot.
So you want to fuck?
I would fuck her in and out of drag. You know, does that make me bi? But yeah, the walk. She's leaning into this walk now.
Yeah.
She even looked back at the audience and was like, "Oh yeah." And it's becoming a Miss Vanjie for Michelle to get Rue going. So I think it's funny. That walk. Look at that nose. But yeah, but she looks really hot. Like, I do want to see her out of this whole, because I feel like
there's like a lot of draping.
It's the same color and also the same chain, because she also had a chain in her last look in the back, but it went across her shoulder blades, and this time it was like below her. So I kind of want to see something different for next episode.
Okay.
If I was Michelle Visage. Like these bitches listen to me. Screaming for me, baby. Now on to Vita Cardi motherfucking B Von Teese.
Girl, this look was the body. For me, was the body.
This was very Cardi B money. That album cover. With the big hat and everything. I love the reference. I was the hair, the body. It was everything to me. I loved it. I screamed at the top of my lungs, like, "That's Cardi motherfucking B!" I really want her to win. I think Vita has all the stuff to win. And I'm excited. I'm excited for this like acting challenge that they're going to be doing next week, because we got to see them how to create. We got to see them how to perform.
Yeah.
Now we need to see them how to act.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited. And this is very like classic, like drag race format. You know, like they're doing the big threes in the first 3 episodes,
which should have been doing.
They should always do. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, damn it. Because I don't want to see if I see another talent competition, which is not a talent competition. It's just like
a lip sync competition.
Like, it's just a lip sync competition. Like, that's why I liked Irene. At least she did something different. You know?
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
You know, like, even though her execution was bad, I was intrigued. I was like, how is she going to make this funny? I'm excited. Because how dare a bitch just make ice water.
Yes.
But yeah, I think to reiterate, I think Vita
she has everything.
Yeah. And I'm excited because she looks like a winner to me. Brian Blush.
Brian Blush. Can you not pronounce Briar?
I just like saying Brian. I heard somebody say Brian Blush, and I just love it. I want to lean into it. Okay. But Briar Blush is her finger.
Yes.
I did not like this. I thought it was.
Is it because of the look, or because you have a dislike towards it?
I thought it was stupid. I was like, I thought it was a waste.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get what she's doing. I feel like she's trolling. I feel like it's like, because there wasn't really anything special about it. It was just her finger, you know, and it wasn't even the middle finger. Yeah. Like it was just like you know. You know what? If she did a concept like that,
it would have
made. Yeah. If she was E.T.
Yeah,
Elliot, you know. Yeah. But it's just like there was like no sign that said "pull my finger," you know. It was just like
a finger,
you know. It was just a finger in a black silhouette, like very similar to Mia Star's, but Mia's was better. But I don't know. I felt like she was just like, she didn't really take it this seriously. I felt like she was I thought she was gonna be gagged, or I don't know.
You see the thought process.
I don't know.
This? You can look at the category. You know what would be funny?
My finger. Yeah. You know.
Get it?
You know.
Get
it's
it?
like I don't know. Like I see she's like the morphine of the season, and
yeah,
I don't know. Jane, don't.
Jane,
it's her mouth.
Oh yeah, I like this. I liked it.
I thought it's constructed very, very well. I like the hair that is the lipstick.
Uh-huh.
I am just. I guess it was just too campy for me. But
what? Too campy for you?
Yes.
The fuck?
I thought it was just too campy
God
for me.
Damn.
You know, and
I enjoyed this one.
You know, and her reference was Carol Burnett, and I love Carol Burnett, but I don't know if it would have been high fashion if she made it more like Rocky Horror Picture Show type of deal, maybe. I don't know, but it was fine. It was fine. I mean,
it's astounding.
It's astounding. You know, it's like I don't know. I really have no like critiques just to say that maybe it's just not my taste on it. But
I enjoyed it.
I get it. Like she's a Seattle girl, but I don't know. It just wasn't. I don't know. My winner was Mia Starr, so there. And then our last but not least, Juicy Love Dion. Her left leg. I thought this was cute.
Cute. I wish like when she was walking, you can see the leg. It kind of covered the leg, but all in all, it was a cute look. I liked it.
I would have done like a reference.
Yeah.
You know, like do you remember in the Oscars when Angelina Jolie? Yes. Thank you. You know your references too. But even then, even recently, Halle Berry was at the Oscars, and she had a left leg dress thing too.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah. And I want to see big hair in the next runway because she had like a fascinator or whatever.
Yeah.
I just want to see big hair. I want to see hair on this girl. I want to see hair on this girl. I'm sorry, but yeah, especially since she dances. And can you imagine with her and big hair? And I don't know. I felt like I was robbed during the challenge, but she was the only one that did not have big hair. Anyways, all right, on to bring it to the runway. No, wait.
We just did it.
To the tops and bottoms.
All right.
Who are the bottoms, Angelique?
So we have Athena, Darlene, and Mango. All the whole pop group.
All of disco. So
Athena, disco, yeah. Disco.
Yeah, all of
disco.
Athena, Athena Dion, Darlene Mitchell, Mandy Mango, and Gigi Fuego. They are all up for elimination.
Yes, I agree. It was they were the weaker group of.
They were, but that's what I think. It's a testament of how strong this whole group is. Because given like their critiques, I think you have to be nitpicky now.
Yeah.
Because this is a really strong group.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think that anybody did egregiously bad. But yeah, and the tops are Mia Starr and Jane Don't.
Yes.
And Jane wins the challenge. Yay!
Yeah, I agree. If Mia had a stronger, I guess, lyrics, yeah, I feel like she would be able to. But no, it was Jane's time to win.
So, yes, I just look at the runway and I look at what she did for the group. She choreographed that whole thing.
Yeah.
And she was the best looking one at not only in her girl group, but in the runway, in my opinion. And to me, the only thing that Jane had was the best lyrics, and then I don't know, like, but congratulations, Jane Don't. Yeah, so the lip sync for your life was Mindy Mango and Didi Fuego.
Didi Fuego. Okay.
What did you think of this lip sync?
Okay, there was a lot of elements that went through this. Okay, first of all, what was the song again?
Too Much by Def Cameron.
Yeah, Def Cameron.
If you're saying too much, maybe don't say less. It's a very upbeat song. I would have been happy to have done the first two lip syncs. I would have been happy. I would have been like, ooh, bitch, I wish I'm in the bottom. Because I don't know.
You hear that, RuPaul?
Yeah.
If Booda comes onto your show, make sure she's in the bottom.
I will lip sync for my motherfucking life every motherfucking day.
Okay. It was cute. It wasn't like, whatever. It was whatever for me. We had Mandy try to take off the table part of the costume.
Woo, girl! I thought that did her in, but she kind of
her wig came off. It was. I mean, but the outfit was cute.
Good thing she has long hair.
What saved her was the campiness of it all. Or
there was a part where she's like, where she was lip syncing literally the house down, and Didi Fuego was just kind of.
I feel like
sashaying everywhere with her loofah.
I feel like why? Okay,
why? Why are you gay?
Literally, no. Because like, if you're gonna, I feel like she should have worn like a bra or panty or something. I don't know, something to help her out with that. But
who?
Didi.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, she should have done like a nude illusion.
She carried the loofah around the whole number.
Oh yeah.
I feel like her leotard, whatever she was wearing, like it was ill-fitting to her.
Very.
And the girls were saying
it didn't. Yeah, it did not fit. So.
But
and Michelle said that she needs to. We'll get into this in Untucked there.
Yeah. But I kind of want to see more of Didi though. But
I don't think this is the last. I mean, hey,
you haven't seen the last.
You haven't seen the. I think this season's giving me very old school Drag Race format.
Yeah.
Where I feel they're going to bring back. How many girls do we have in total?
14.
What's half of 14?
7.
I think they're going to bring back the 7 eliminated queens, like in week 8. And they're gonna pair up with the girls, like a la season 7.
So it's very nostalgic.
I'm getting that.
Yeah,
I'm getting that, and I hope that happens because I think this isn't the last of Didi Fuego. Many my suggestion is to get that podcast now.
Yeah.
And. Because she's got a great personality.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes,
and
that's why I kind of want to see her more. But yes,
and she'll do great in an all-star. She just needs
elevation,
money.
Yeah,
it's money.
Yeah.
Let's not kid around. She needs money, and I think with her personality, and she'll get a lot of endorsements. And
oh yeah, for sure.
Especially
being Latina.
And she said that she. Well, apparently she did spend a lot of money because, like, all the Mexican artists that she collaborated with, all the Mexican designers and all this other stuff. But post that shit every week, girl. From, there is a blueprint of longevity here of Drag Race.
Oh, yeah.
And I think she'll go... I will have no doubt that she will be the breakout star, the Corey King of the season.
Yeah.
And because I don't see it from any other guy other than like maybe Darlene Mitchell. Is a very endearing girl too. But
I agree. Yes.
Yeah. So who won the lip sync?
Oh yeah, Mandy Mango.
And she deserves it. She did like six death drops in a row.
Yeah.
And hey,
She's here to slay another day.
She better be careful because, like, she could break. I felt like she broke her neck at some point because, girl.
All right, so let's bring up Untucked. So, they were playing. What were they playing? Truth or Dare or something?
Yeah, they were playing Truth or Dare. Like,
I guess Briar Blush thinks that Athena's hot,
which makes sense because I think totally see the sexual frustration. The it's so classic, like being bullied by a particular person in school.
Yeah,
just to find out that they like you. You know, I think, yeah, you know, even though she tries to backpedal and be like, oh, wait a minute, I get, you know, no. You know, it's like, shut up, girl. You want her. Yeah. You want her.
It was pretty obvious.
Question is, does she want you?
I don't think so.
No. Who did? Oh, somebody asked Sierra Mist, who they dared her. Truth. Who is her biggest competition? And she pointed out Vita, and I agree.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
Y'all Smart woman. Watch out for Vita because
I think she's everything that Anya Nerve has with a likable personality.
Yeah.
You know? She does remind me a lot of Anya Nerve, but very likable.
Yes.
And that's just the truth, you know? I'm not the only one that thinks that Anya wasn't very likable. I mean, bitch, if you took somebody's fabric without asking and quote unquote accidentally spray painted somebody else's fabric,
yeah.
I don't know how likable you will be, in my opinion.
Whoops.
But
my bad.
I did not know that was your outfit, girl.
Like, because we saw it last season, and I kind of lost interest halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I'm kind of like,
and
not because it's our job to like review it, but like it's because like you know, it's a lot more interesting.
It's a likable cast.
Yeah,
it's a very.
You're kind of rooting for like most of the girls there. And,
yeah, you know, and I am, you know, I'm so glad that this is something that I was asking for, a more mature, you know, Golden Pond kind of season. Yeah. But you know, and I think like the TikTok queens, the bedroom queens, even though there's like one, but she's a likable personality too.
Yeah.
I think we don't really have that here. We have a lot of girls who are in the action, who are in the field.
Yeah.
They're at Mykonos every weekend, you know, or whatever.
They have the experience.
They have the experience. They're actually performing in the bars every week.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that is a very important aspect of drag, in my opinion.
I agree. Yeah.
To, you know, are you the club girl? Are you doing this? You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was a novelty to have people like Sugar and Spice, but
those one-off seasons,
you know, but you don't really hear from them anymore, and that's kind of interesting.
They're still on, but it's not like they're like.
I know, but like can you we're in like our 8th season since season 10. Since the most recent person to host Pit Stop was a Monet Exchange. Other ones, it's like they're rotating. It's either Bianca Del Rio, Trixie, Monet Exchange, Trixie Mattel, or Bob the Drag Queen. Those are the only 4 that keep on rotation. Who since season 10 it has a personality like that can host that can host the Pit Stop? Nobody, you know. So we're on our 8th season since this new batch. We're almost done with the second decade of drag race, and the earliest we could do is Monet Exchange, like.
Make sure to come on Friday. We have our watch party for RuPaul's Drag Race season 18.
So fun.
It gets kind of crazy. So like, make sure to come early. Get yourself a seat.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, so you can reserve your tables at Stacey's@melrose.com. And also stay afterwards for our weekly Friday drag show, Starstruck. Our sisters there.
Support all the drag.
Support all local drag. Yes, and also I'll probably be around trying to be sober, but it's not working.
Our next show we are moving to Saturday, so our next show is Valentine's Day. It is Lady Gaga night, so if you like Lady Gaga, you can afford her show that weekend, come and see us. Yes.
And we'll be seeing her the next night. Yes. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, like, subscribe, click that share button.
Yeah, and then follow us on all our platforms. If you don't know them by now, mine is the Angelique Berry.
And I am the Booda Inez.
No, yours is just Booda Inez. Your
oh yeah, that's right.
Handle.
I just wanted to have a the.
Well, change your name.
I better be the only Booda Inez, so I gotta get that trademark, girl.
Yeah. Come on, Lexi Love.
Come on, ooh, we're gonna get in trouble.
All right. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
You have just watched the Lady Berries podcast. Thank you for listening. Subscribe or follow for more content.